Welcome to a video about the Lionel F3 B units. It's a short video that'll describe the louvered and the screen top F3s, the 2343Cs, which appears on the bottom, at least of the ones with the screen mesh. Not been the case with the ones with the louvered top from my experience. Normally you start out, you find out that these are 60, 70 years old. There's a lot of grime on the wheel frames, the wheel sets. They need to be cleaned. The ones with the wire screen are attached from the bottom. The ones that are louvered top are attached with screw holes through the doors on the front and the back as illustrated in the pictures, and the frame is a little bit different for that. First step was to take everything apart, get it apart so we could clean everything to make sure it's going to work properly. We actually have everything in the mineral spirits and cleaned each of the parts, let it sit for probably an hour and a half, and then cleaned each of the wheels, the side frames, the screws. Wanted everything to be really clean so there would be no hang up or problem when it comes time to actually operate it. We're using the grinder wheel to actually clean the wheels and make sure we got them totally clean. Now that everything is clean, both the tops, bottoms, sides, and everything, it's time to put it back together. Actually used a new C-clamp to attach the frame to the trucks. Then we move on to the portholes. You might have original portholes. Often it's the case you don't have any portholes. You use one of my friend's techniques and you take a bunch of portholes that you have and you try them until you find one that actually fits. Or when we don't have original portholes and we have to go with reproductions, and what we find out is that the reproduction porthole usually is too big just to push right in. So if that's the case, then what you have to do is many different systems, but a good one that a lot of my trained friends have shared is you take a round metal file, insert it into the opening in the porthole, and you twist counterclockwise about 1/4 to 1/2 of a turn. You test the porthole replacement to see if it's going to fit. If that doesn't make it, you do it again, but you turn counterclockwise, which will make the file want to come out. Now that everything's back together, in terms of at least the portholes being taken care of, it's time to reattach everything, get it lined up. I want to make sure that the ladders on the side that line up with the doors are accurate. Sometimes you'll find they're not, so there is a setting on the screws on the wheel sets that will allow you to do it. And when you get that in the right position as indicated, then that little step actually lines up with the door. So everything's back together, everything looks like it's working. This is my first YouTube video. I hope it had some value for you. In the comment section below, I'd appreciate hearing any feedback from you about the B unit. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and to get to my next video when it comes out. Thanks for watching. This is Bob.